Hello everyone, so I'm going to give my top 5 best motorcycles on GTA 5. Disclaimer as well, I do not put HSW upgrades on vehicles just to make it fair for the old gen players as well, you know, PS4 and Xbox One, so it's just all fair and you know what you get by default without the extra upgrade, you know. So with all that, let's get this video started. So the first one to start with, in no particular order, we'll go with the Pegassi Bonneville 801. This is definitely a great vehicle with a price of $15,000, so very cheap. And I'm pretty sure it's still at least top 5 fastest motorcycle in the game, which is crazy for only asking $15,000. That's mind-blowing. Compared to any other vehicle, not just motorcycles, any other vehicle for the game, value for money, this is probably the best vehicle in the game for the money. Like, you're getting everything here. Like, you get great top speed, of course, top 3 fastest bike in the game. Handling is really good as well. It's not the best, but it'll do a really good job there. You won't be disappointed with it at all. And brakes are decent as well. You know, nothing to be disappointed with overall, you know. But obviously the main thing you're looking for this vehicle is the top speed, and you're definitely getting it for sure. And especially if you do the wheelies, you know, improved acceleration at the start at least. This will definitely be great for it. It can do wheelies very well. So even at top speed, it can still do it, for even like 1 or 2 seconds. Doesn't matter, at least it can still do it, because I know quite a lot of other bikes can't do that, so this bike can still do it, so it's really good to see. Next vehicle up is the Nagaski Carbon RS. Definitely a great vehicle with the price of originally $40,000, but for me it says for free. I don't know why it is for free for me. Maybe it is for other people, but if you do know, let me know in the comments below. But even if it's a free or $40,000, this is definitely a great vehicle to have. Handling is really decent overall. Handling is good. Not the best, but there's definitely nothing to disappoint again. Top speed, it's good. It's okay to good, depending how you want to look at it. But it's still, if you're looking for top speed on a bike, this is not it. But this is like a balanced vehicle, I'd say. It's like balanced, so it's like it's got good handling, good top speed, and good brakes as well. It's not bad all overall. It's just all average, all combined into one to this vehicle, really. With a still decent price for the $40,000. So overall, if you're like a balanced vehicle where it's all like 50-50, if that makes sense, or whatever, if you know what I mean, something like that, then this is like a good bike to look at. Next one here is the Dinka Akuma with a price of $9,000. Really cheap here, really cheap vehicle. As well, it has a really great top speed for like the price of it here. Really good here. Maybe even a little bit better on the Carbon RS. So, you know, value for money here. This is looking really good. Handling is good, I'd say it's similar, or maybe just slightly better than the Carbon RS, slightly. That's up to you. But either way, $9,000 is very cheap here, so you can't judge it too much here, especially. But brakes are okay. It's not amazing, especially if you take a top speed, the brakes are just going to look awful. But if you go mid speeds or low speeds, it'll look like it's like an average brakes, if you know what I mean. But yeah, when it comes to top speeds, just be careful. Brake beforehand. I don't know how early I would say, but you know, more than the usual. But yeah, still, it's not disappointing with the $9,000. If you're really on a budget, this is still a great vehicle to have, especially if you like top speed. This would be a great vehicle to start with. Nothing to disappoint, in my opinion. So yeah, the main problem I'd say really is the brakes. But except from that, overall, I think you're getting your money's worth for sure. Next one up here, personally my favourite, at least best looking motorcycle in the game, is the Nagaski Shotaro with the price of $2.2 million. So very expensive here. We've gone from really cheap to really expensive, but it's for the people that are not really on a budget, let's say. But yeah, either way, expensive, but a great looking vehicle as well. Has great top speed. It's not the fastest, but it's a nice comfortable top speed. It's very nice for it, with a great handling as well. Like, mix that combined, it's a nice, you know, it's like, you know, the cheap ones where it had a great handling and top speed for the value for money, but this is like the higher end version of it, you know. Really high end. Great vehicle. But brakes are decent as well. Really decent. Even it can handle top speeds. It can handle top speed really well, I'd say, in my opinion. Probably the most weakest thing out of all the 3 there is the brakes. But still, they're all not bad at the end of the day. They do a really good job. I think you'll have a good time with this vehicle. You could definitely use this with races and all this kind of stuff. It's not every single one. You know, as long as it sticks to the ground, this could be a good vehicle to have with the handling on the side as well, which would be very good. But either way, it's my personal favourite, in my opinion. I think it still deserves to be on the top 5. I think it's just worth it, in my opinion. Last one here is the Chuchu Drag with the price of $970,000. So not too bad, I'd say. It's, you know, it's when you compare it to other motorcycles, it's definitely up there, you know. A lot of motorcycles are decently cheap or not so expensive, but either way, this is like in between, I'd say. And it's a good value for money, I think, as well. With a great top speed, especially if you ever get it with HSW upgrade, but we're doing it without, and it is really great vehicle. Handling is decent, it's not the best, but with the back wheel, it might lose control. But it's not like uncomfortable, or it would have to be really unlucky moments, really, to be honest, with the back of the wheel to make you spin out or not, you know, turn very well. It's very rare occasions, I'd say. But still, it's annoying to see that now and again, and it gets you worried maybe a little bit, but you shouldn't be, really. But as well, brakes are decent. It's not the best, you know, it does it for the bike, you know, it's not going to be terrible. Even at top speed, I wouldn't say it's the worst out there. It's fine. It's a great vehicle overall. I think it's a good value for money. A lot of people recommend it to this day. Still great for races and all that combined. And yeah, I don't see many problems with it. I think there's obviously more pros and cons, and I still recommend it to this day. It's a great vehicle to have. So that's all the top 5 vehicles here that I recommend at this time of recording. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll get one of these vehicles out there. I think you'll be a great ones out there to take for a spin. But either way as well, thank you for watching this video, everyone. If you did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, is up to you. If not, check out the playlist here. You never know, scroll through, something might be there. If not, thank you for watching this video, everyone.